My favorite thing about going to Employment Works, which I'm too embarrassed to say this, is to serve customers and serve real guests at the Delta. I was trying to get it at Sobeys, which could be my new favorite thing right after Employment Works or the final shift of it. I've been started doing cashier at the Employment Works when I worked at the Newfoundland Chocolate Factory. I also did better than I did at the Newfoundland Chocolate Factory when I worked at the Delta, which used to be the Ramada Hotel, which closed down in 2017, like January 2017. I decided to do real customers. I've been employed every. I've been applied for. I can't stop dropping off resumes because it's important to drop off your resume even when you don't have an application form. I declare to be a team player while doing cash at either a restaurant, a store, or a rental place, such as like a car rental place, similar to a car dealer, which most people used to pay cash before credit cards were invented. I do accept credit card payments, debit card payments, while being cashier for those who don't have cash, but they do have real money. Fake money is like Monopoly. Yeah, like board games. I only care about real money because fake money is like toys. Yeah, like when you go to a toy store. Like I used to go to Micmac Mall to buy some false money. Yeah, Monopoly money, of course. And the reason why I want to do cashier is because I enjoy it. It's similar to a toll booth and going to customs. I really want to be a cashier badly because I love it. I know the math. I can even count in French. I wanted to do French immersion, but I changed my mind and almost copied Jarrett Ross. I helped Jarrett with French, but he said to me back, je hate français. Yes, that means I hate French in French. I don't hate French. I I just hate English school. You think it's touchy? Well, I'm not touchy about employment. And the reason why I want to do cashier business is to so I can have money to move out, have money to buy a car. Even before I move out, I still want a car. Bills. Of course, I'm still paying bills. I'm with Eastlink. And I just switched to the Bank of Montreal because I didn't like the Scotia Bank. I got two cards. I got a new card. Coincidentally, I got two new cards from two different banks. But in total, I got three. Three new cards. Nearly all for nearly all for Banque de Montreal. Yes, I do speak French, in which I find speaking English too easy for me. I declare to be a cashier, work indoors. Even when it's a formal job, I still want to be a cashier. And being a cashier is a better idea. I would love to be a cashier in stores such as Moe's at the Sunnyside Mall, which carries the same text icon as the Pride Time soap opera Melrose Place, which I'm also obsessed with the theme song while watching Seinfeld, where Jerry Seinfeld believes that Thomas Calabro was a smug. Well, that is the portrayer of Michael Mancini from the show Melrose Place. I know. I even saw it when I moved to Bedford. And I really wanted to be a cashier. And I remember cashier booths at the Sunnyside Mall Zellers, which moves across the bay, where the bay was there until 95. I went to the Bay until I was a single year old, like when I was a toddler, when I only remember like the end of the store and there used to, when the Zellers customer service, that used to be the photo booth up the Bay. I'm not lying. I was 1 year old to remember that. Yes. I need photos of the Bedford Bay store badly. Which I already have photos of the Zellers at Sunnyside Mall. Bedford Place too, but Zellers is almost gone. You think it's gone, but it's not gone. They just have 2 stores. And Holly Nass, I think I pronounced her name wrong. Holly Noss loves Zellers. But she doesn't travel to Zellers anymore. Unless she goes to Ontario. That's where Zellers begin. And Zellers has a very slow time going out of business. But that is great. And the reason why I want to be a cashier is because to suit my comfort, and I love being a cashier. Cashier is definitely one of my favorite things to work. Even when I was a kid, I always wanted to be a cashier. I could even be a cashier at a restaurant, which I got trained at the Private Cafe. I don't know the final word that well, but I think I remember. I almost didn't forget the Private Lodge. Yeah, and the food smells so much like Wendy's. Yeah, fast food. I do like eating Wendy's. Why I did apply for a job at Wendy's. I got interviewed twice. My first interview was at a Wendy's in 2009, short before it closed in January of 2012, when I thought it was going to be renovated. And the year after it, Wendy's got a new logo. The reason why I want to be a cashier is because the cashier business is always my favorite thing. And that's why I really love to do a cashier. Yeah, I have a cashier box. I bought it when Walmart just opened in March of 2007. Yes, that's 2007 in French. And I really want to be a cashier because being a cashier is like, well, your paycheck cannot be presented because that's a form of cheating or theft. And I don't want to be a thefter or a cheater. Cheating's like peeking. I don't want to be a cheater. I hate cheating. Cheating sucks. The reason why I want to be a cashier is because I felt like it, and I'm already trained at the one on Rice Road, which I'm begging Sean Muir to come to the store instead of going to Subway on the Rice Road. Yeah, it's located at the Plaza, which is a little bit of an indoor mall. Dartmouth's first indoor mall was a tiny mall. And then later was the Woodlawn Mall. But I don't remember that mall very well. But I do know Penhorn Mall. But that closed 9 years ago. The same time when Justin Bieber became popular without the love. Ugh, hate Justin Bieber. He is so girly. His voice has changed, but I still don't like him. I would have loved his music, but I lied. I know. That was my bad habit. I don't show any bad habits. I promised Larry Hay that I'm going to be laying off the negativity on my Facebook account, such as foul language and so many hard feelings, because I really want to be consequence free, just like that great big sea song that existed almost 20 years ago. I really like being in employment works because, which has saved my life. I tried to quit, but someone wouldn't let me. I really want to be an independent person. I'm also planning to do French immersion adult school, which I should have done, which I predict the future when I did core French from grade 4 to grade 9. But what could I do when it's too late to join French immersion? I should took French immersion in grade 7, which I didn't want to be in 905. I meant to say 705, 803, and 903, but I did. Weird, huh? I want to be in French badly. But I did pick my core French course because I really want to do it badly. Because with the Learning Center, you only do 18 courses, and I do not enjoy it. I don't like it. I do not enjoy going to the Learning Center. I always hated it. Well, that's because I want to do it, and that's what happens. And when I signed up for full-time, I wanted to go to Mons because the people I enjoy there that also went to my high school go there. But they didn't accept my credits. So, and then I was going to go to adult high school, like where I used to go to junior high, but they gimmicked me. So instead of that, I'm going to be increasing my French education and do French immersion adult high school, which I should have done because I didn't like the mistake, and I almost switched to 702, yeah? Bedford Junior High. And be like the third Basin View boy. The third Basin View boy. But it did not happen, unfortunately. I really love to be a cashier, is because being a cashier is so much fun. I want to do cashier business to promote good health. I could also work at a supplement store. And I want to do bodybuilding, but I put a lot of fat on because I couldn't help it. And when I was a teenager, I only had a 2-pack. I never had a 6-pack in my entire life. Like, mommy is such a liar. I never had a 6-pack. I only had 2-packs, and that's it. Well, it's been a great presentation for my YouTube videos and the staff at Autism Nova Scotia, and I would love to say thank you for the support. And I've been proud of myself, which I felt embarrassed. And it's like, why am I in employment works when it's too easy? Well, it is easy. And that's why I do not enjoy going to the Learning Center.